Hello everyone and welcome to the BayNet Weekly News. I am your host, JJ Atchison, and today's date is January 12th, 2024. We have a lot to go over today, including Calvert deputy deploys Taser to restrain an aggressive potbelly pig protecting a nearby family, and an accidental house fire in Bryantown that causes $30,000 in damages and displaces a resident. That and more coming right on up.
I'm sorry, I'm okay. I had to tase a pig. He was running towards where a little girl was standing. I got him hold tight now, trying to get him back to the house.
In a daring incident on December 23rd, 2023, around 6:48 p.m., Deputy First Class Wilder of the local law enforcement agency successfully subdued an aggressive male potbelly pig in the 6100 block of Ben Creek Road in St. Leonard. The incident occurred following an animal complaint from a concerned resident regarding the safety of her family. The complainant reported a 70-pound male potbelly pig known as Thug, with 3-inch long hard tusks, running at large. Deputy Wilder promptly responded to the scene, where he discovered that this was the second incident of the day involving the elusive pig. Animal Control had previously responded but was unable to apprehend Thug using a baited trap. Despite multiple attempts to lasso the pig and redirect its path, Thug grew more agitated and charged towards the complainant's property. With a family, including a 3-year-old child, present at the scene, Deputy Wilder swiftly took action to ensure public safety. He deployed his agency-issued taser, successfully containing the unruly pig. Following the incident, Thug was safely transported to the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter by Animal Control, where the pig's owner voluntarily relinquished ownership. Deputy Wilder's quick thinking and bravery in averting a potential dangerous situation showcases the dedication of law enforcement to ensuring the well-being of the community. A house fire in Bryantown yesterday morning has been ruled accidental by the Office of the State Fire Marshal. The fire, which occurred in the 5600 block of Ted Bowling Road, resulted from a faulty flue pipe attached to a wood stove in the home. On January 11th, 2024, at approximately 9:06 a.m., firefighters arrived to find a single-story home with smoke showing from all 4 sides. Crews entered the home and located a fire in one room that extended into the attic. It took about 30 firefighters 10 minutes to control the blaze. The occupant of the home discovered the fire, which originated in the bedroom. The fire caused moderate damage, resulting in an estimated $25,000 loss to the structure and another $5,000 loss to the contents. The occupant was displaced due to the damage, and the American Red Cross has provided assistance. There were no injuries reported. The fire marshal's report noted that there were no smoke alarms present in the home. On January 11th, 2024, at approximately 7:20 a.m., emergency personnel responded to a single motor vehicle accident in the area of Malcolm Road and Covington Road. Crews arrived on the scene to find a fuel truck overturned in the roadway with a large off-road diesel fuel leak. The driver self-extricated from the vehicle with no injuries. Hazmat was requested to the scene for a fluid leak. Police continue to investigate the incident. We will continue to provide updates as they become available. The Calvert County Sheriff's Office is seeking the whereabouts of a wanted suspect, Eris X. Curtis, 33 of Lusby. Curtis is wanted for numerous weapon violations. Curtis is described as a black male, 33 years old, approximately 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing about 130 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. Anyone with information in regards to Curtis is asked to please contact the Calvert County Sheriff's Office at 410-535-2800. On January 8th at 7:54 a.m., officers responded to an urgent care facility in Waldorf after receiving calls about a woman in the parking lot who picked up her child, lifted the child over her head, and slammed the child, age 7, down onto the asphalt. Witnesses quickly got to the child and placed them in their car to keep them safe until officers arrived. When officers arrived, the woman was combative. Officers were able to establish a report and began to de-escalate the situation. Another officer checked on the child, who had severe injuries. As officers were attempting to arrest the woman, she bit 3 officers in the process. She was eventually subdued and transported to a hospital where she was cleared medically. The child was then transported to a hospital with severe head trauma. The woman was charged with first-degree child abuse causing serious physical injuries, first-degree assault, and second-degree assault. To protect the identity of the child, the woman's name is not being released. Officer Snyder and Detective Sapinza are investigating. Detectives with the Prince George's County Police Department's Homicide Unit are investigating a fatal shooting that occurred late Tuesday night. The victim is an 18-year-old of Upper Marlboro. Preliminarily, detectives do not believe this was a random crime. On January 9th, 2024 at approximately 11:20 p.m., officers responded to the 5300 block of Sheriff Road for the report of a shooting and single-car crash. Officers located the victim in the car suffering from a gunshot wound. He was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead a short time later. Further investigation revealed that the victim had been shot in the 1200 block of Dunbar Oaks Drive and drove himself away from that scene after the shooting and crashed in the wooded area of Sheriff Road. Detectives are working to determine a motive and identify a suspect. Anyone with information on this case who would like to speak to a homicide unit detective may call 301-516-2512. The Calvert County Sheriff's Office is proud to announce the well-deserved retirement of the esteemed K9 Kano, marking the conclusion of an illustrious 7-year career in service. K9 Kano was purchased from a vendor in Pennsylvania in 2016, where he embarked on a remarkable journey under the dedicated partnership of Sergeant Stephen Moran. This dynamic duo, having successfully completed narcotics detection school, graduated from patrol school in the early months of 2018. Throughout their years of unwavering commitment, Sergeant Moran and K9 Kano seamlessly transitioned through various units, leaving an indelible mark on the Patrol Division, the Crime Suppression Unit, the Special Operations Team, and the Twin Beaches Patrol. Their collaborative efforts and exceptional skills were a cornerstone of success within these divisions. Now, as the sun sets on K9 Kano's active service, a well-earned retirement awaits in the warm embrace of the Moran family. The Calvert County Sheriff's Office extends heartfelt gratitude to K9 Kano for his dedication, invaluable contributions, and steadfast loyalty throughout the years. May his golden years be filled with long walks, tail wagging, and dog treats. And that's all we got for you this week on the BayNet Weekly News. Again, my name is JJ Atchison, and if you want more information on every single article that we covered today, they are all linked down below. Also, if you want to unlock the rest of the week with the BayNet Daily News, make sure you subscribe to the BayNet membership. You get that and more, but head on over to the website. Go check it out. You won't regret it. Anyway, have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see y'all next week.